Guys, welcome to my channel. It's amazing what I get. Please don't forget to turn on the subscription button. Today I'm going to be teaching you how I lost 10 kg without exercise and without dieting. You'll be wondering, how is that even possible? Yes, I was able to do it, and I think you can too. For most of us out there struggling with body weight issues or with bloatedness and with chubbiness, I'm not saying it is wrong to be chubby, but it's always advisable to remain healthy. So I just want to tell you how I did it, and I believe it's going to be super easy for you to do. So, step one, I made up my mind. 2 months ago, I checked my weight and it was about 108 kg. And I don't know how many that would be in IBS, but that's a lot of body mass to be carrying around. And I am just 24 years old, and to be kind of amount of weight, it's not so good, especially when I've not even given birth to any child. I was looking like a bouncer. So I decided to make up my mind. I was determined to do something about it. Two, I started eating once in a day. I don't deprive myself of anything. Yes, when I say once in a day, I'm not talking about eating in tiny plates. I did not eat in tiny plates. I was eating in normal full size plates, but just once in a day. And then in the night, I can choose to just go to bed with a cup of tea. When I say cup of tea, I mean green tea or black tea. I take a cup of tea, and or if I feel a bit hungry or I feel hunger pangs by pinching me here and there, I eat fruit or vegetable substitute like cucumbers and stuff like that. So that is number two. So number one, I made up my mind. Number two, I started eating once in a day. Number three, I started this regimen with my mom. At least every day we must do an activity that will make us sweat for like 30 minutes. Yes, I'm not saying exercise. Choose what makes you happy. Look for that sport that you love to do, that look for that sport that you love to do, that you know that when you do it, your heart's always pounding. Most people love to do play tennis. Most people love to do basketball. Most people like to play football. Most people love to dance. Most people love to just run around the compound and stuff like that. But I chose dancing. I love to dance, so I decided to dance every day for 30 minutes, and it's actually fun because it's something you just do for pleasure. So imagine just doing it for the fun of it and you're actually sweating. So I choose all those songs that have good rhythms and I dance to them, and those are just the three steps I use. So I don't stress myself and I drink lots of fluid. Try not to let this whole dieting stuff get to your head. Dieting is not so good for everybody unless you are on a mission to lose a certain pounds within a few days before dieting can be suggested to you. But if it's a lifestyle that you're trying to live on a long run, I suggest you use this style I just gave to you. Number one, I made up my mind. Number two, I ate only once in a day. I eat only once in a day. Today makes it the 2 months I've started this diet, this style lifestyle, and I bet you it has been a pleasure. It has been wonderful because when I first started, I had bloatedness. I was suffering with bad bloatedness, and I really hated how I looked in the mirror. My back fats were getting a hold of me, and it was really terrible. So I decided to start. And it's not as if I've gotten to that point where I want to be yet, but at least I know that I've started something good for myself and I am heading to somewhere better. So if you don't want to be those kind of people that the lifestyle is also easy for people that are working, because some people say I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that. You can just come home before you have your shower, you play music, you dance. It could be gospel, it could be high life, any kind of music. You dance for about 30 minutes, and then you eat your first meal of the day, you drink your cup of tea, you go to bed. Simple. And you watch out, you'll be really pleased. And I also have cheat days where I choose to just eat junks. I cannot say, okay, today I'm gonna eat burger, I'm gonna eat meat pie, I'm gonna eat patties, stuff like that. So I don't allow my weight loss to crowd my life. So I advise you take this idea and see how it works. Love you. Please subscribe. Mwah.